This is Optimal Health Daily, episode 1801. How to Prevent Your Weekends from Derailing Your Fitness by Mark Fisher of markfisherfitness.com. And I'm Dr. Neil, your host and narrator. Hi there, and welcome to another Tuesday edition of Optimal Health Daily. This is one of many podcasts where we read to you from blogs for free so that you don't have to read them yourself, except on Fridays. That's where I answer your questions. Now, to check out our other shows where we read articles to you, just search for Optimal Living Daily wherever you're hearing this. Now, today's article is actually a perfect complement to what we were talking about yesterday. In my commentary yesterday, I was talking about the importance of setting up your environment for success. Well, today's author, Mark of Mark Fisher Fitness, actually mentions this too. So, with that, let's get right to it and start optimizing your life. How to Prevent Your Weekends from Derailing Your Fitness by Mark Fisher of markfisherfitness.com. Many humans are able to diligently stick to their fitness commitments Monday through Thursday. But sometimes, just sometimes, Friday night leads to some unplanned indulgences, by which I mean 7 glasses of wine. Then we wake up feeling like Poopy McPooperson. Our plan to get up early and hit the gym falls by the wayside. We skip our Greek yogurt and go for a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich on a bagel. At this point, we're in full fit mode, and I think you see where this goes from here. Now, let's start by saying this. It's 100% okay to enjoy yourself on your fitness journey. There's absolutely nothing wrong with enjoying some snacks and yummy treats, and sometimes you should absolutely take a weekend to live your life if it feels like the right choice for you. So this is not about trying to be perfect, whatever that means. It's about behaving in a way that aligns with your personally chosen goals and values. Instead of feeling crappy after your weekend, you'll have more all-day long energy for the week ahead. You'll have crisper thinking come Monday morning. You'll have a boosted immune system. You'll be in a better mood. And you'll be bursting with pride and confidence for following through on your commitments. So, how do we do this? Well, as longtime listeners know, my suggestion is not use willpower to grind it out. Here are 3 quick tips for achieving weekend fitness greatness. 1. Find hobbies that support your fitness goals. One challenge for foodies, or in your author's case, devoted craft cocktail aficionados, is that great eats are one of our favorite things in the world. And that's awesome. Food is more than just fuel. And we're not looking to take away a true joy in our lives. We're just looking to balance it with other goals. The heart of the weekend challenge is this. We simply have a bit more free time. Sometimes we just get bored. So let's find some fun stuff to do. Most of us use weekends to recharge and engage in personal hobbies. By looking into hobbies that will support our fitness, we're setting ourselves up for success. The answer here will vary, of course. The key point is to find some non-food related fun stuff. Spend some time outside. Go for a long walk or even a hike. Look into playing recreational sports or experiment with a new kind of fitness you haven't tried before. And if you want some non-fitness stuff, weekends are also a great time to sample some art and culture. Make a list of the Oscar-nominated movies from the last 20 years that you've never seen. Reread some of your favorite books from high school. Pick up an instrument. Go to a museum. Or set up a game night with friends. 2. Set up your environment for success. Here's another often repeated pro tip that you can utilize to great effect on the weekend. Fill up your kitchen with genuinely enjoyable food choices that serve your fitness goals. And inversion. Don't stock your kitchen full of foods that aren't in line with your personal goals. If you know Friday night cues you to crack open a bottle of wine or a bag of potato chips, you can make it harder on yourself by not stocking the house. Placing a little friction between you and what you wish to avoid can be super helpful. And 3, plan your snacks. Ultimately, you're the one who decides what's right for you in your life. Believe me, sometimes it's 100% okay to spontaneously decide you want pizza. However, I also know when we do this consistently, it can be deflating. And it can have an enormous impact on not just our fitness, but our self-esteem. Each person has to decide for themselves when self-care means getting a massage and when it means lasagna. But if I found one thing to be true, it's this. We tend to feel much better about ourselves and enjoy our indulgences more when we've planned for it, when we choose the foods that we most love, when we share a yummy meal with loved ones, when it's an act of self-expression and self-love. To that end, if you know you're a real foodie, I'm all about spending some of your weekend exploring your passion. My gentle suggestion is simply this: pick your battles. If you know you've got a great meal out on Saturday night, perhaps you still order out on Friday, but maybe you get a salad. Maybe you go to brunch, but skip the pitcher of mimosas. Perhaps you get a scone for breakfast on Sunday, but have a healthy but yummy meal planned for Sunday night. Follow your plan, but don't forget to account for fun, whether it be the healthy kind or the indulgent kind. You deserve it. You just listened to the post titled, How to Prevent Your Weekends from Derailing Your Fitness by Mark Fisher of markfisherfitness.com. Dr. Neil here for my commentary. You've heard me say this before. When it comes to reaching your goals, it's all about progress, not perfection. And as Mark said, it's okay if your goal is to lose weight, but you want to enjoy a pizza. Look, I've admitted this to you before. My 3 favorite foods are pizza, donuts, and French fries. I would eat them all the time, but I don't. They're not off limits either. When I eat any one of those foods, it doesn't mean that I'm no longer able to achieve my health and fitness goals. It just means I'm taking a moment to enjoy something I really like. Then I'm back to consuming mostly nutritious foods most of the time. Having a slice, or 3 in my case, of pizza, a donut, or some French fries hasn't changed any of that. If, on the other hand, I let pizza night, or that donut, or those French fries become regular meals, well, yeah, that's going to slow down my progress. Little indulgences here and there are okay, just so long as they don't become a regular occurrence. All right, that'll do it for today. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for being a subscriber of the show. Thank you for sharing the show with someone. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back here tomorrow where your optimal life awaits.